One small obstacle exists sometimes in goal making. I hear that a lot of time from my clients, and I can see it, and that's something that we work on it intensively. It's how about dealing with the fear of failure? What you do with that? It's especially the fear of failure. How are we going to move forward if we feel this fear that sometimes a lot of people say that it's paralyzing or completely demotivating. They want to stop doing anything, although they have ideas in their mind, simply because they feel fear. And sometimes this fear it's so well hidden that they don't know actually it's fear in the first place. They just say that it's something like I don't want to move, there is procrastination, they try to do a lot of different things, but once we work with that, they really understand it's pure, simple fear. So what we do about it, we need to tame this fear or deal with it, and we need to manage it in a very efficient way so as to be able to work with our goals despite the presence of the fear. The fear sometimes will be there and will keep coming and arising again, but we need to disregard all this paralyzing effect it has. We need to know that we move together with the fear, but no matter what, we keep going, we keep moving, we keep working. We understand there is the fear, but we will not stop until we achieve our goals. And this is the key for success, actually. I will not succumb to the fear's dictations, but I will keep working until I see my goals coming into fruition. Let's see some strategies or some techniques we can use in order to deal with fear. First of all, if we have an object, an industry, something, in order to achieve better results and put aside our fear, it's good to start to keep learning a lot of information, learning a lot of techniques, a lot of good tips that we need for our industry. This learning can be from books, from workshops, from discussions, from interviews, for whatever. Learn as much information necessary for your industry. It's really important. And then, if it is possible, start practicing the things you've learned. So if you learned new techniques, for example, about using your, I don't know, painting techniques, about your painting industry, or if you have new techniques about using them into your blog, learn about them, find all the documentation necessary for that thing, and then try to apply it, practice on that. And of course, don't be timid on the idea of getting experience through practice or experience in a lot of things, a lot of sort of things. For example, person who wants to manage a restaurant, they raise experience from doing a lot of different works around restaurants, like being a busboy instead in the beginning, in order to learn how different roles of the restaurant work so as to know how to manage a restaurant. They try to have experience. They increase their experience in the domain that is necessary for them. You can do the same thing. Also, what you can do is observe your peers. See people that they have different, similar aspirations, similar minded things, that they work in the same industry, or they do things with the same level of ambitions in their own industry, and they have the same level of goals, high goals. What they do, how they act, how they proceed, what are the decisions, what are their strategies. Learn from their books. Maybe they have autobiographies or interviews, or discuss with them, find them in forums or meetings or workshops. Discuss and find what is the factor of success for these people. Also, you can always, probably better on a daily basis, assess your actions. What I did today, was it good? Can I do it better? Do I need to change something? How can I proceed better tomorrow on the same subject? Or how will I proceed to the new goal based on my today's performance? So start assessing your behavior, your performance, your choices, your decision making. You will get a lot of information from there. You will understand a lot of things. You will actually use your own errors to make them better decisions next time. And also you can use your achievements as a great compass to move forward. Another thing is have your emotional intelligence well trained. You can ask a specialist, you can read books. I always propose the specialist better, but also document about emotions through books. This is very helpful. Have your emotional intelligence well trained. It is super important to understand when you feel fear, when you feel anger, when you feel frustration, when you feel uncertainty or insecurity, when you feel demotivated, when you feel happy, when you feel joyful, why you feel those things, what those emotions have to say about your work, what messages they send to you, how you're going to proceed. Don't underestimate. This is a very powerful tool. It's a sonar for you, your emotions, and the more you work with them, the best support you have in your goal planning for yourself, but also for your contact and communication with your teammates, your clients, all the people that surround your work and your industry. Another thing is that apply meditation. It helps you clear your mind, focus your mind, and focus it exactly on the objective that you have set. This is your goals. It clears it from other distractions. You know how to think, how to use your thinking in the best possible way to have the best possible outcome. So meditation, you can do that 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes in the night, and you will see magnificent results. You always find trainings, great trainings around you, around your neighborhood or online, and you will be able to do it and have the best possible results. Another thing is always, I will always keep saying that it's value for money. Hire your own success coach. And especially the coaches that provide you with solutions, not just blah blah, not just theory, that it's a success coach that will show you the techniques, the strategies, the ways and the tools that you're going to solve specific problems and move forward to your goal planning, and you see tangible results. Hire the best possible success coach for you and see how you're going to create little by little your goals and see them come into fruition. And also, aside your success coach, you can have your accountability buddy, a person on the same level as you, working the same things as you do, similar things, their own industry, their own goals, and just call them and say that every single day or twice per day or twice per week, choose the moments and the periodic regularity and see how you're going to work with them and call them and say, I managed to do this and that and that. It's your accountability buddy. You say and you mention to them all the things that you had set as possible sub goals and what you've done so far for those goals. These people are actually your conscious. These people are the ticks that you put in your notebook, and they help you keep track of your progress. And you can also be the accountability body of them as well. So these are some simple techniques and strategies to tame your fear, to work with your fear. Maybe you will not be able to eradicate them. Usually we don't. We're humans, and fear, it's an emotion that is embedded into our hardware here somewhere. Okay, so it's good to have it, but it's not good to keep it unleashed and let it prevent us from doing all the creative stuff we really dream of doing. So you use some of those techniques in order to be able to keep the leash, a short leash on your fear, so as not to prevent you from creating your own goals and making you achieve what you want. And always don't forget to claim your free coaching session with Coach Panagiota, that's me, and let's see how we're going to work together to move forward and build together your own success goal and achieve your own results.